The United States has seen at least $1 billion tropical disaster for 8 years in a row now. And the cost of tropical storms and hurricanes goes up every year. Let's crunch the numbers in this week's Weather IQ. Over the past 30 years, tropical cyclone damage estimates increased 3 to 4% every year. So when you compare historic storms to today's dollars, the difference is staggering. Katrina is one of the most famous hurricanes, but it's also the costliest. In 2005, Katrina caused a record-breaking $125 billion in damage. Well, based on the 2024 Consumer Price Index, that cost would now be $200 billion, a 60% rise compared to 19 years ago. The second costliest was Hurricane Harvey in 2017. Harvey made history when it stalled over eastern Texas and rained for days. Harvey's $125 billion in estimated damage would now be over $33 billion more compared to just 7 years ago. The third costliest was Hurricane Ian. It caused over $111 billion in damage in 2022. Now, just 2 years later, is already $6.7 billion more expensive in 2024 dollars. And Hugo's hurricane inflation, a whopping 151% rise. Outside of inflation, costs are rising for other reasons too. Today's storms are causing more damage because there's simply more people and more expensive property in vulnerable areas like the coast and river floodplains. Hurricane Andrew in 1992 struck Homestead, Florida directly. That population today is more than triple of what it was over 30 years ago. Given all these compounding hazards and risks, there's an increased need to know where to build, how we build, and investing in infrastructure updates that are designed for the new climate norm. I'm meteorologist Chris Mulcahy with WCNC Charlotte.